to the E to the L to the U to the X to the E to the top. Snacking.
Hello there, guys. It is Qwerty Afro. I'm bringing you another World of Subways 4 New York City video. As you know, in the previous video, we came from the depot to Times Square, and now we've terminated here at Times Square. And we're going to now do a return journey, and we're going to do it as an express train back to where we go. We're going to Flushing, Mains. So right now we're here, and we're going to have to depart in 3 minutes, so we're going to have to set this up pretty quick. So now back in the cab here, what we have to do is basically to sort ourselves back for a shift journey. We have to turn off the headlights wherever they are. Headlights off because we just want tail lights on. I think I'm going to switch it to express. So now if I go, you can see that it's express. I'll also switch it to Flushing Mains as well, because we're going back and doing a Flushing Mains express route. People already got in and sat themselves down, which is good. I'm still, you know, sorting out stuff. So once that is all done, we put back the brake. We take out the brake lever and we put the reverser into neutral. Take that out and take out the reverser, and that's pretty much all we have to do in here. We then press C to stand up, and we open the door, say hello to this guy that was like, when's the driver gonna come out? And then we walk around, basically. Also, shoutouts for this video, which I do apologize for the last video. I did not get any out there because I was just so excited I totally forgot. Shoutouts go to MDS Gamer and Oliver Hayes. That's again MDS Gamer and Oliver Hayes. Their links and stuff will be down below. Show them some love. Those were the shoutouts. And as you can see here, a local service has pulled in, which is good. It'll probably do a return local service as well. So we're going to have to rush to the front of our train to get ready to go, because I think we'll be late. You can see also here now it says Flushing Local Express, compared to over here, if I check, it says Flushing Local. So that's the difference there between a local and express and those kind of destination boards on the side of the train. So we're going to just dart around here and get we can't go up the stairs. I already told you that we can't. It's blocked by an invisible wall. One thing that we don't have in this game to World of Subways Volume 3 is we don't actually have like a person to look at when we run. Like, you know, we had the old bobbing man or whatever. I'm glad they didn't do that. I prefer just, you know, having this first person view and just you know, looking around myself. I don't really want to see like a human body in front of me dawdling around, to be honest. Anyway, cut a full train we have here. Do we actually, we have a amber signal, so maybe this train is going up. I think maybe this train might be actually going ahead of us first, but let's get in anyway and sort things out. Open the door. Gonna sit in. Oh, we need to lower the seat first. That's one thing when you get into the cab, you actually have to lower the seat, sit down, close the door. Gonna have to quickly set up and passenger rooms. I don't know, we have to do this all again here. I don't want to have the cab light on, as I said, it's a bit overpowering. And ventilation, and put express on. Express should be good. Main Flushing. Oh no, it's local. Let me just go back and put it there, which is good. And that then should, yeah, that should be good. So now we're doing express service back. You can see that there's also like a difference between the 7. It's now in a diamond, while the local is in a circle. So all is good. Let's yeah, everything is good, I do believe. Let's put the brake lever in with star on the numpad and get that up. Get the brake pressure charging. Then we put in the reverser with the dash on the numpad and press numpad 8 to go into forward, which is all good. I think we have authority to go because the doors have closed, and I think that's just the conductor just telling me you need to go. Yeah, we're 1 minute late now. So spacebar to lower that down, get rid of the mouse with control and press forward, and let's head out. All good. And we can turn on the travelling lights and make sure to turn those off when we get into a station. Now we're going to nicely switch over, which is good. Departure time. So we departed about 1 minute late, not too bad. We'll have to make that up, which we can as an express train because we don't have that many stations. We're going to obviously have to stop at a few of these stations on the way fast because there's no like middle platform or whatever to like go past these. That's only later on when we're outside. So let's get this going. Back to Bryant Park. A little over speed limit here, a little down a bit. I see that I have to speed up a little bit here. And apply brake. Nicely does it. Ah, no exterior. There you go, you can see there the outside, it's pretty cool. Right, brake off and 2 steps of forward power. All good. Could turn the fan on maybe, I guess. Get a little stuffy in here. Also guys, I want to talk to you about, I have started up a Patreon page. Which I actually forgot to talk about in the first video, but it doesn't really matter, I'll talk about it right now. Started up a Patreon. If you guys want to support me financially, you can. I've restricted the amount of rewards and stuff because I released it on stream and people had some suggestions and some feedback for it, so I've taken action and have taken off some that I don't think need to be there and people didn't think that needed to be there, and I've kind of restricted just to have like a few like little pledge things, and yeah, that's just there. Links will be in the description if you want to go and have a look at it. And that's all really I want to talk about it. Yeah. Nice. It's something that I've been thinking about like for quite some time to set up, and I thought as I want to do YouTube and Twitch definitely a lot more, and I want to put a lot more time into it, like in my spare time after university studies. It's definitely something that like I was thinking of doing, and then I started it up, and if you guys want to just check it out and see what you think, if you guys want to support me in that kind of way, then that portal there and that kind of option is there, but you get rewarded for it, which is pretty cool. Right, Grand Central Station. I'm gonna take off now and go through this long bit of section, which is pretty cool. Get to go fast. Oh, I forgot to even show you guys the horn. The horn's pretty good. There you go. A little bit of horn action. I didn't do it in the first video, but you get to see it now anyway. Alright, all good. All good power. Hopefully we'll soon be able to get... Let's actually go into the... there we go, get a little back camera there actually. Off we go. Hopefully 40 should be soon. So we got to go a little bit more faster. But again, what are you guys' opinions of the game? Do you like that it has a express and a local service? I think that's one of my kind of favorite things about this game, that it actually has that kind of change. You're not just doing the same thing, you're doing like different things on the line. I really do like that. Obviously I'm going to also try and do the missions and stuff, as I said in the first video. Which you do like from the depot, you like go and talk to like some people, and then they'll like go, oh yeah, do this or find this or whatever. Pretty cool to do. So I can't wait to see that kind of story aspect of the game. It's good to like, it's really cool to have like these kind of games that have a little bit of a story aspect as well, because most of these kind of games don't have the story, and the story is pretty cool. And so far I like the kind of depot, I love the kind of funny NPCs, and it's just given a different edge, and I'm going way too fast. 50 almost. We'll turn off here the travelling lights, because pretty much here. Oh, I overjudged it. I'm so nice. I thought I was going too fast and was coming into the station a little too fast, but no, I was fine. Nicely does it. Most of these people look like they're dressed up as hippies. Well, I guess because this is pretty much 70s, 80s, the kind of hippies were that was the kind of period of the hippies. There we go. Vernon Boulevard, Jackson Avenue. Lovely. St. Clear of the doors, and some of them got stuck. They obviously wanted to get on their train, and they couldn't. And once brake pressure has built up, and we're off. Oh, and we're on time as well. We departed at 20, which was good. So we've caught up a little bit of a delay. In the first video I was kind of like 1 minute or 2 minutes behind, but now we've catched it up, which is good. Keep it on time and everyone will have smiles on their faces. Now I have to go a little slow. The approach into Hunter's plate. Whatever it was called, some weird name. I'm looking really forward also now, like my semester's coming to an end as well, which is something that I've been looking forward to, and I'm basically gonna spend a week just going through work and stuff before I go back home to London, which I'm so looking forward to. Like I totally miss my sister and my mother a lot, and literally being away so long. And like literally the first time I did it, and like the first semester I did, and then when I came back for the winter and I stayed like a month, and then when I went back it was so emotional, because like you don't really appreciate the time you do with your family until like when you have to go and not be with them. So when I had to go, I was like, oh my god, this is just so sad. So I'm really looking forward to it. And then this semester I haven't even been back that much. Normally last semester I would go back on the weekends, but it took too much like time. I didn't really get that much work done when I went back home. So I decided this semester I shouldn't really go back during the weekends. So I've kind of just laid off going back to London now until now, when I get like a proper, like I think 2-week break I'll pretty much get. And then I'm gonna go to Scotland, which is gonna be fun. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Anyway, we are now on the outside, driving the lovely Express. All good. You can see our guy there. It's kind of nice that he's black. Breaks the racial barrier there. Right, coming up into Court Square here, we'll do a little bit of a external view stop. I wish there was a free camera as well in this game. It'd be so cool to just do a free camera like you have in Train Sim. I don't know if it would be able to work, but it'd be so cool to have one in it. Adding a bit of brake now, coming to a halt, and there we go. Nicely does it. Conductor doing a good job there, opening the doors for me. I like some of the anime. Like I like that they have bags. I like that the people have, you know, cups to hold in their hand. It's all good. And we're early actually. Got you at 24, and we have to depart at 25, so we can stay here a little bit, watch the view. Right. Brake is off. 2 dams of forward power, and we are off. You can see the wheels moving as well, somewhere down there, which is pretty cool. The train generally is really good. It's really nice. Nicely does it there. Going up a hill now, we're going to increase the power a bit. And now, as you can see, when we were at the station before at Queensborough, we were on the lower platform, which is like the both directions are split up. So the direction to Times Square is on the lower platform, and the one to Flushing Mains is on the upper platform, which is really, really cool. Good split. And then I think this is the last station on the line, and then we're gonna, well, not the last station on the line, but it's the last station, and then last station of like us doing continuous stops. And now from this station onwards, we're doing an express where we only, I think, have 3 or 2 stops, no, 3 or 4 stops to our final destination, instead of doing the whole route as a local service, which is really nice. And we're gonna add a little bit of brake. And stop at this marker. There we go. Nicely does it. All good. The signal system's also a bit weird. The manual explains it well. I've not really encountered any problems. The only problem I did encounter was I overran a signal at like over 20 miles an hour at Flushing Mains, and you're supposed to go through that signal at like 20, and I was like at 21, and then it just kicked me back to the depot. At least in this game, when you do something wrong, it doesn't, like, you know, take you straight to the main menu. It just takes you to the depot, and then you just like start. It's still a bit annoying that if you do like a little mistake like that, it will literally penalize you, and it cancels your shift. But it just means that you need to drive. You need to be a good driver, essentially. You can see things like in the background popping up and stuff like that. That's just due to the rendering distance. I might try between like this and the next video, experiment with the rendering distances and see if I could maybe increase the rendering distance maybe. But I don't really mind if it pops up all. At least the track is all, you know, there. I don't really mind the little bits and stuff popping up, to be honest. It's quite a detailed game anyway. Increase you up to 20, and then we're going to shortly be swapping over to the express track, which is cool. So we're going to have here a nice little junction here where like the express track would like come and converge onto the local track going towards Times Square, and then eventually now here we're going to now cross over left here, I do believe. So let's, I think we can go actually. It looks like the track isn't, I don't think the track splits properly. So right now you think it would go straight, but we actually turn left, and I don't think the track moves, like say in Train Sim, when you have like a switch of position or whatever, the track will move. In this game I don't think it does. I think it's just all static with the track, but that doesn't really bother me too much. Anyway, let's increase some speed now. Well, we can't really because we're waiting for the whole train at the back to swap there, as you can see. I love the length of the train. Lengths of the trains are lovely. Long trains are epic. Anyway, we're now on the express track, which is all good. So now, well, we'll get to floor it soon. Well, soon. So far, we've still got a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit, which hopefully we'll get to break now soon after this station, I do believe. I haven't seen too many AI. Probably all asleep or something. Right, 35. Let's hit it. See if that, oh. Do a little bit of a dynamic camera. Movie kind of shot. Increase one more step again, get to 40, hopefully. There we go, all good. Let's go back in the cab, stay here a bit. No AI trains, I don't know, it must be, what time? It's 3 o'clock, should be just a bit of AI. So I guess it's not rush hour, so it's not a hell of a lot, but it should be. Going at 50 miles an hour here. Should slow down. Ah, the subway derailed. The narrower the curve radius, the lower the speed. Ah, your shift ends. So here's a good example of what happens. Your shift ends, and it just ends like that. Hopefully we'll just get back up. I'll try and let's go into the staff office here. I do apologize for that. But there's me, overspeeding, you know.
Well, that's telepathy. There's plenty of work. Which shift can you take over?
I want to take over what I did, but I want to do that one, and I want to start at, Queens... No, we'd start at Woodsides. Yeah, let's start at Woodsides. Which would be the station that we would have gotten
let's
to.
get going.
So I can continue from, like, which is good. I can pinpoint where I can continue from if I do a mistake, like I just did. So hopefully now, and also I think you guys will be able to. Oh, it's quite bright. Pick again, regular, and yes. Now, as you can see, this is what happens when you pick like a station or whatever. You wait at the station, and then a driver that comes in. I have to go up to the front. I have to run to the front to try and retrieve him and get him. He comes in. He opens. Look, doors open on both sides when it's double platforms, which is really, really, really cool. Like, how cool is that? Not on all double platforms though. Some of them, but it's good that they do. So that train pulls in, and that's a train for me. And I have to relieve another driver. So I go in. I click the door. And hello there.
Man, perfect timing. Thanks. Wow, that was some kind of a shift. All in all, I can report nothing special. I'm history. What can I say? I wish you'll have a quiet shift. Okay, see ya.
See ya. And then he goes off and he pretty much just disappears. But that, I like that. Like, that's cool. That I find is really, really cool. So I take over another shift of another driver if I want to. And that's really cool. That's nice. It's not just like, oh, train plops there, I sit in train and go. I see a train come in, which is the train I'm going to take over. I go in, I greet another driver, take over. I, close door, sit down. Oh, no, I have to lower the seat. Sit down. I do believe... What time do we have to leave? 33. Oh, we have a little 2 minutes there actually, but we can. Oh, and everything's set up for me because he's obviously been in there. I don't have to set up anything. He's turned on the ventilation. I'm going to turn it off. There we go. Everything is set up for me, so that's all really cool. We can actually. How many? We have 1 minute left. We can go. I don't know, exploring a bit. If you guys want to, I'll go. Nice bin here. I'm all good. This is what's it? This is Woodside. 61 cent Woodside. That's all good. Good day. Sun's there. Good lens flare, which is nice. It's like we're looking at like a camera. We don't have human eyes. Can eyes lens flare? And maybe probably they do. So let's go back in. I think it'll be enough time. We have like these metal seats. I've just noticed. I thought they were like a fabric, but they're actually metal. Oh, that must be uncomfortable to sit in the summer when it's hot. Anyway, let's close the door. Sit down. and hopefully we should be leaving in about 10 seconds. Let me just get my... Yeah, everything's set up for me to go. That's good. Excellent. So see, even if you do a mistake like me just now, it's pretty easy to just pick yourself up where you've kind of, you know, did wrong. So I like that. At least there is that pickup point that you can do in this game compared to the previous game where if you did something wrong, that's it, and then you have to pretty much start all over again from the beginning. So I like that you have that kind of, you know, that security that if you do something like go 55 miles an hour into a very sharp turn, you can start from where you failed. But unfortunately you don't actually get to see the train derail, which is a little sad, but it's all good. Next station is Junction Boulevard. Still quite a way away. But I guess like if I like that there is an express option, because like say if someone doesn't want to play a long time, they can just hop on, pick an express shift to do it, and then just like pick another one to do if they want to. But that's all good. And then like I know there's gonna be people, and I hope people that have this game do like the full shift and whatever. It'd be really cool. Alright, I think that shouldn't affect our signaling. Yeah, that's fine. I'll definitely one day when I have time, I'll sit down and I'll do a full shift. I'll definitely do that. I think you can probably get an achievement for it, but right now I don't have really much time to do a full shift, but I'll definitely try one day and do like a good full shift or a few shifts or whatever. It'd be really cool. Are we gonna pass a train eventually? I think we might soon pass, like it's cool when you like pass AI trains and stuff like that, it's really nice. A lot of local service here passing us. Going fairly slow here, 30 miles an hour, even though I'm going 34, but you know. I can see Junction Boulevard up ahead past this station here. Nip a dip noodles. Must be fun being like a person that has to create those kind of things for a game, where it's made up adverts or whatever. You could just do anything really. Have fun with it. Right, coming up here now to Junction Boulevard. And we were supposed to... Oh yeah, we're fairly on time. We're like 2 minutes early. They're off the power now. It's quite a busy station here, and this is also another station where both doors open on both sides, which is pretty cool. Had a bit of break. But remember, my passenger AI is turned up to the max. So if your system can't handle it, just turn it down. Right, nicely does it. To be honest, we could go walkies a bit and have a look. It's going to be quite a lot of people coming on now. Oh, excuse me, mate. And they've all pretty much scuttled on, even though they don't know that we have to stay here for a full minute because we're pretty early. Is there another train? No, I don't think so. Do we have any stairs here? No, we don't. Okay, one thing to kind of look out for is like, because each station does have stairs to climb back up to the platforms, but not each side of the so right now on this side there's no stairs, so if I drop now on the platform I'd have to walk all the way down there, climb up those stairs, and then run back all the way down here, which I'm not going to do because I'm going to cause a late service. You can see the textures over there, not that good, but I don't really care. I'm only focusing my eyes around here And generally, like, that's fine. The build-up's good. You have your landscape there. You have moving vehicles that are, you know, good. Oh, another local service coming in. But I'm gonna hop on and get off. Oh, just about made it, actually. Nice, he does it. Little police car down there. Aqua blue. It is the proper 70s, 80s here. We're experiencing. A bit more power. Do you believe the next station is Wolf? No, I can't remember where it was. Willets Plate? Yeah, that's where. And this is now a cool little flyover that we're actually going to go over, which is over the junction where it separates and goes into the depot. And I'll show you guys that. It's pretty cool. Alright, going up this hill now. All good. I think the highest flyover here now for the privileged express service gets to do this. You can see another station down there, and another bit of track has like a siding, I think, I do believe. Popsy Cola. Wow. Loads of junctions and stuff down there. Stadium over there. Some more roads and stuff. And then here you can see here's the junction that splits off and goes down to the depot, which is nice to have. You can see the trains over there, a few of them. And all our good friends are over there. All our good NPC friends. Right. So power. Apply some brake. And we're here at Willets Plate. And you can see there's a double platform for the local service, which is really cool as well. But on that one, only the right side doors open, not the left side doors. So on the local service, it doesn't open for both sides. Right. I see, does it? Bam. Right. Willets Plate, and next station is Willets Point, not Plate. Oh, getting mixed up with Hunter's Plate. Yeah. Willets Point. And the badly textured there stadium, but who cares? Right. And apply some power. And I think now we're coming up now to our last stop on this side of the line. So it's a pretty nice swift service you can do here with the express service. So if you don't want to do the full journey with all the stops included, then just pick out an express shift to do, and yeah, you get to skip all the stations but see all the kind of stations and still do a good shift, good day's work. Extend now to 35. I'm gonna drive a little bit and then we're gonna go down into a tunnel. And I think this will be the biggest. This is the biggest underground station of all the underground stations. You have 3 platforms, and the middle platform surrounded by 2 platforms, which is cool. But you'll see. It depends what platform we get put into. I hope we get put into the middle one, where all the doors open. Bull Tory melon liquor. Oh, melon! Oh my God, melon and alcohol is something really. I went to when I went to Italy in Sorrento, I had some of their limenta or whatever it's called, and or whatever lemon. They made this have this local lemon alcoholic drink, and I tried the melon version of it, and I swear to God, I've never tasted anything as beautiful, like the most beautiful alcoholic drink I've ever tasted. That was. Right, I wanted to slow down here because this is where I was told off before for overspeeding, so I kind of went to a little bit of a halt there. Anyway, let's just put on the travelling lights. But yeah, Limonenta, whatever it's called, really good. And the melon version was just, oh, so good. Yeah, I do believe we're going to go into the, yeah, we're going to go into the middle platform, yes. Right. Turn off the travelling lights as well. Lights off. Nice. Oh, we have 2 AIs in here. Wow, it's packed city in here. Excellent. And there we go. All done. All good. Would you like to continue schedule? No, I'm good. Gives you some statistics and after. So playtime 11 minutes, not too bad. Total covered distance, whatever, 6,000 meters, quite good. 78 passengers carried. Wow, only that little. Latest counter, we weren't late, which is good. 12 minutes late, no, nothing good. And we weren't even early, so we were just on time. Correctly stopped at 4 stations, which we didn't have many stations. Oh, because I started from the middle point. That's why. Ah, yes, now it makes sense. And that's why it was like 11 minutes. What the hell? Air conditioning percentage, 57%, good. Correct headlight percentage, good. 100%, excellent. No mistakes. Total score 99%. Pretty good for that little bit of a section. It probably, if I did it as a whole, it probably would have been a little lower. But yeah, there we go. There was the. We can go like. Oh, hello. He's the conductor.
Ah, a new face. You have to be the new driver. I've heard of you. I'm Brian Drake, but call me Brian, please. Let's see if we have to do a shift together at some time. I just hope that I won't have to go through some horror stories with you.
Cool. He's the conductor, and then we can go into the secretary's office and talk to the secretary, but I don't think she'll want to talk to us.
Sorry, you've picked a bad time. I think I can help you. Have you been to see Bruce? He knows how train driving can become a challenge. Right, now let me get this finished. I don't want to get in trouble with the
Yeah,
police.
she doesn't want to. I think you have to do a mission before you can talk to her. But yeah, there's the secretary, and there's like all other like places to meet, like a chef and some stuff like that. It's a really like cool little place. He's like a security guard or whatever, employee of the month and stuff. It's all good. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. That was the look at the express route from Times Square to Flushing, Maine. And these are all like, are these drivers? Is that a driver? No, it's a secretary, and that was a driver that just got out of the toilet or whatever. But yeah, it's all cool. I like this little bit of a like New York City subway world. I think it's really cool. I'm definitely enjoying this game now. It's really good, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well if you picked it up or if you're going to pick it up. I'll probably definitely do more, so you know, subscribe to the channel for more World of Subways content. So shoutouts for this video again go to MDS Gamer and Oliver Hayes. MDS Gamer and Oliver Hayes, their links and stuff will be down below. Show them some love, and that was for the shoutouts. I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. I'll see you next time. I've been Qwerty Afro. Bye bye.
We ain't